Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. And today for you guys is a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 video. However, what I'm playing here, what you're going to be seeing, is a Call of Duty Ghosts, which released in 2013. I'm playing this for a reason. Mainly because PS4 version, I can't actually film on PS4 yet. It's really stupid difficult to film on PS4, and I have Modern Warfare on PS4. But what I want to do for this video is, instead of just having me talk in front of my Legos, or Lego, my my background and all that jazz, I thought it'd be kind of cool to play a video game, so you guys can watch me doing gameplay live while I'm talking, and of course hear me talk as well, so you're not just watching me give like a formal speech type thing. Turn that down for a second here, just to make sure you're not hearing effing World War III over me. So again, we are playing Call of Duty Ghosts for a reason, which I'll get to in a minute, but the big topic for the video is, of course, pertaining to COD Modern Warfare 2019. Again, apologies I couldn't get gameplay of that, but just to not confuse you, this is not about COD Ghosts. I'm just, playing it. But the big video here for today is, of course, talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone, or the new Battle Royale, and the positives and negatives of Call of Duty in general. I think one of the worst, really the worst things about the biggest negative I could see with COD, that guy just fell. Modern Warzone is definitely the thing, and the thing that I'm talking about is, of course, the online versus offline crowd. I know majority of you guys are gonna say that is a strictly online-only game. If you don't have Xbox Live or PSN, you're stupid, that crap. But getting that stigma out of the way, I do think that there is a large majority of people that really enjoy... holy crap. That just lagged. Really enjoy playing offline. And, of course, there are who love playing online, too. But the holy shit, they're everywhere. The big thing here, I died, is... especially regarding Warzone, because I was, it came out today, and I was going to play it, and I'm all excited, I'm downloading this huge-ass PS4 update, and lo and behold, what happens 20 gigs later? Oh, it's not offline. Poop. You know why it's not offline? I don't know why it's not offline. If we think the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 with Blackout, that mode actually, if you want to play like real... Battle Royale, that is online only, but they do have the mode where you can actually play Blackout offline and just kind of explore the map with a buddy. And one of the dumbest things about Treyarch, what they did for that game, is they actually had the map. Like, you could explore the entire map of Blackout, the whole thing. The problem was that there were no bots. So if you wanted to play Blackout with, with a buddy, it was just you and your buddy. Or girlfriend, whatever. Or if you wanted to, just, oh, my buddy's not available, I want to play Blackout by myself. It's just you in an empty map, and it's so infuriating that they care, that they obviously care to put, people in the, what is it, the actual, like, offline segment. So, they already have, they already have bots in the game, so it makes no sense. Again, Treyarch really effed up with that, and Infinity Ward really effed up with this as well. Because it's just a big shame, it really is. I was really looking forward to playing Warzone. It got announced yesterday, and I was excited. It's like, oh, cool. Maybe they'll do it. Maybe they'll add offline bots to Blackout. It's very easy to do, I would imagine. They have it in the base game. It makes no sense as to why they can't. It's just laziness, or they just don't care. That's really it. They have the capability to do it. They have a new game engine for Modern Warfare, all that jazz. So one of the negative things I would say about Modern Warfare 2019 is the fact that they treat the offline community like, well, like dog. You know what I mean? Kill dog. I feel like crap now. But yeah, so like the big issue here is Infinity Ward actually has good, action with the offline crowd. This game, Ghosts, was made by Infinity Ward, and so was Infinite Warfare, and, all these other games, and Modern Warfare. And all those games had offline bots. I'm playing offline bots right now. And, it's a blast, and I'm losing by 1. Screw it. I really love offline bots. If you don't, that's fine, but that's how I like to game with shooters. I don't like playing online. It's just, I can, it's not like I'm poor and I can't afford Xbox Live, but I just don't enjoy, playing online. It's a hassle. People camp. It's toxic. It's just a big mess. Offline, the people do what you want. It's more fun, whatever. But I'm still losing. God, one of the biggest negatives, like I said, is just how they treat us. Now I will I will mention that Modern Warfare Infinity Ward, they do treat us better than they have before. And what I mean by that is, whenever there's a new update, if you guys know, if you play offline, you'll know this. Whenever they update the game, we get the maps, we get the modes, we get the guns, we get everything available. We don't get whatever the F they just added. They added some. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yep, they added something that is not offline. I can't remember what it is. I think it's not. Well, it is Warzone, but it's something else. It's like the freaking Spec Ops or something like that. But generally, Infinity Ward does treat the community well when it comes to giving us offline modes, maps, that kind of thing. Boop. And in all honesty, they're doing an okay job. But when it comes to Warzone, they are falling apart at the seams because, again, I can't imagine it being that hard to program. It's just a bunch of bots running around. They could be crappy bots for all I care. Just give us something, you know what I mean? It's not even, like, at least Blackout you could play in an empty map, which is still kind of horse crap, but, you know, it's not even, if you go to the Modern Warfare offline, you know, menu, it'll say campaign, local bots, and, like, the co-op thing, it doesn't even give you a freaking option to do Warzone, like, just run around the map. It's total laziness on their part. It really is. It's a shame that it's, I almost died, that it's even a freaking thing, you know, it just sucks, you know, all the online players get to have a blast, or biatch, you know, whatever the heck they do, and, you know, the offline players are stuck in the mud, again, and it just sucks, you know, because, you know, having this type of thing, it just bogs us down, you know, offline players matter, is, you know, Star Wars, Battlefront 2, great offline modes, the LEGO games, all offline, what do you have here, you got, you know, all the Call of Duty games for the most part, since, what was it, Black Ops 1 in 2010, I believe, had offline bots. So, I mean, it's a good thing. But they're just not there yet. They're not perfect yet. You know, they're that close. But is what it is. It is annoying, though. I will tell you that. You know, it really pisses people off, and me, that, you know, offline players kind of get treated like crap. And off of that negative about Warzone, what do they do well? What does Infinity... I just spawned. What does Infinity Ward actually do that isn't making me lose my hair? And it is essentially, like I said, they give us the guns, they give us the maps. For the most part, there we go. They are actually pretty okay compared to other COD developers, like Activision and Sledgehammer and all those guys. They do a better job than all of them. However, it is a little bit disappointing that they can't do this stuff. However, like I said, there are some Okay.
Satcom uplink enabled.
There are some positives regarding this, but we're just not there yet. You know, it's a big shame. So that's really this video. But honestly, what is the entire COD doing right? Like I said, for offline, they're giving us the maps, they're giving us all that cool stuff. But again, they're almost there in terms of just perfection for us. But you know, like I said, it is what it is. But it's a shame because it's very unfortunate that, you know, we get treated like kind of like poop when it comes to certain game modes and everything, because a lot of us really expected this would be offline or something. Maybe they'll do it in the future, who knows, but as of day one of Warzone, for all you online players, I really hope you get to enjoy it. I'm freaking jealous because I hate playing online. I just absolutely hate it. And it's a shame, you know, that we get, you know, the blunt of it all, so to speak, you know, the butthole of everything. But still, I do think now, let me explain why I'm playing COD Ghosts, because this was my first Call of Duty game that I got, and I remember a little story time for you guys. Boop. I was playing, what was it? What is it? I don't even know what I'm saying. How are we freaking losing so bad? Jesus Christ, I'm normally winning by like 100 points. Yeah, so we went to, I think it was a GameStop, and near Barnes & Noble. I think at Crocker Park, maybe? And I remember getting Battlefield 4 on the Xbox One, and I was so happy. I'm like, oh, dude, Battlefield, it's a military first-person shooter. It's going to be badass. You know, it's going to be awesome. All this cool stuff. I get home. I'm like, okay, the campaign's pretty neato, you know, pretty cool. And then I'm like, oh, wait, let's play some multiplayer with bots, right? I heard Call of Duty does that. And mind you, I never played a COD game before. I go, oh, wait. Where'd that guy come from? Boop, bop. This game doesn't have any bots. So you know what I did? I took it back to GameStop the next day and I said, look, I'm getting COD Ghosts. This was my first Call of Duty game. And I know a lot of people hate on this game and give it crap and all that. Realistically, offline, the multiplayer is really fun and really balanced. Everything's great, you know. The campaign, I thoroughly enjoyed the campaign. I don't really like the weird alien crap, but other than that, it's it's very fun. And the goal of this is that this was my first Call of Duty game, and this is what made me fall in love with offline shooters. You know, Battlefront now does it, and a lot of people are and a lot of people are really excited about offline games. You know, Jedi Fallen Order, same thing. So, really, I think the rise for offline players is kind of dying, which is a bit of a shame now that Battle Royale is the big thing, and, you know, Fortnite, PUBG, all that, Blackout, I guess, all that stuff. But Warzone is probably going to be the next big thing. And it's a big shame. I'm going to die. Yep. Because, like I said, for all those reasons, it's annoying that we get treated like poop half the time, you know, but all in all, though, it's not the worst thing in the world. Like I said, we do have all these cool modes in Modern Warfare and all that. So, Modern Warfare is doing a lot of things right for offline players. Like I said, we're getting all the cool stuff. Every time I log in, practically, I get a new freaking map, and I get a new, you know, gun and all that cool stuff. So, it is worth playing, but, man, if they could just maybe add an offline mode with bots, just, you know, something, then just, oh, well, you're screwed. Jesus Christ, what'd that dog do? It's very, I don't know, it makes me mad. So leave me a comment in the comment section below if you want offline bots or some kind of offline mode for Warzone. If you feel neglected from Treyarch or freaking Infinity Ward or whoever, you know, because it is disconcerting, you know, the fact that, or not, it is concerning, that we're getting all this cool stuff and then the brand new mode comes out and it's like, oh, because, you know, I downloaded a 20 gigabyte update for freaking nothing, you know what I mean? And it's soaking on my PS4 hard drive. It's a big wreck, you know, and the Modern Warfare updates are... Did you see that dog? That thing is effing flying. These dogs, man, these dogs are everywhere. You know, my PS4 isn't the biggest thing in the world. My Xbox One I have a lot of data on, but the PS4 not so much. And it's like, man, I'm soaking up all this freaking data for nothing, you know? I'm like, I can't even... I want to play PS4 Spider-Man, and I can't even do that practically because I got freaking Modern Warfare taking it all up, you know? For nothing, you know? And that's what sucks. I have to update all these games, and the online players get everything, and we get nothing. However, if you play Battlefront 2, you will know that EA give a lot of control to the offline community. We're getting new maps this month in March, I believe for the original trilogy. So, you know, offline players, we're getting love here, but really, Call of Duty is the biggest thing right now for offline shooters. I mean, that's just a fact, you know. They really do a good job with it. But these little things, they're just holding everyone back, you know what I mean? It really is, because think about it. When you have an online-only experience, this is common sense, but some people don't know this. When you have an online-only game, think about it. What is the one thing that you're signing up for when you play Overwatch or Battlefield or, you know, a Battle Royale, anything like that? What are you signing up for? You're signing up for an expiration date. That's what you're doing. It's like milk, you know. You can only drink the milk for a certain amount of time before it tastes like crap, you know what I mean? Same thing. If the game tastes like crap, they're going to take the servers down, and guess what's going to happen? You won't be able... Jesus Christ, you won't be able to play the game anymore. There are so many video games that I loved and that I still enjoy playing. Like this, COD Ghost. No one freaking plays COD Ghost. Everyone hates it except for me, you know? But why am I playing this right now? Because they added offline bots, and it's a great thing. The game will never die. When no one's playing this game, basically right now, or like, you know, 10, 15 years when no one's playing Modern Warfare, and the newest, you know, coolest thing came out, I can go play a team deathmatch or free-for-all or replay the campaign. Offline means forever. That's what it essentially means. Online only, like, what is it? Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I really love Wildlands. Wildlands is effing amazing. It's great. I play it all the time. I just play it online and offline. Breakpoint is only online, and I didn't buy it. You know, I was pissed. As soon as they announced, oh yeah, it's online only, I was like, F that. You know, I'm not spending $60 frickin' on this. It's a big waste of my time, you know? Because no one's going to play it, and then you can't play it, and all these developers work on these games, you know, Battlefield, Overwatch, you know, every online-only shooter in the world. And they're just going to die, you know? All those developers' hard work or medium joker work, it's just going to count for nothing. But thankfully, Call of Duty is 90% there with the offline crowd. But Warzone, guys, man, it pisses me off. So I'm going to end the video here. Again, hopefully you enjoyed this and didn't just, you know, see me talking. Sorry if I rambled, but I didn't write a script, and I'm literally playing this live as I'm talking right now. So, but I tried my best. Tell me in the comments if you guys like this type of content. You know, like, let's say in 150,000 years when I'm 99 years old, and I'm with my wife, and we're old, and TT Games releases Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news, and would you rather me just talk about it like I always do in front of my Lego collection, or do you guys want me to play like Lego Force Awakens with the complete saga? We talk about it, you know? If we get more Call of Duty news, you want to see me play Infinite Warfare or Modern Warfare Remastered? So tell me in the comments if you like this new style. I'm still going to go, you know, do normal things with, you know, my, what do you call it? You know, actual stuff. I'm not just going to abandon talking, but for those people who don't like me just doing speeches, so to speak, all the time, if you want me to do gameplay talking over that, I can definitely arrange that. I'm still doing Lego Indiana Jones and, you know, all that stuff, but I think it'll be a cool little change of pace here. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. Again, just tell me in the comments if you play offline or online. This gun is ass. And yeah, it's so bad. I keep meaning to change it. This gun is the worst freaking... What's this thing even called? FP6 foregrip. This thing is butthole. Let me see. Can I get a kill with this thing before we go? Or am I just going to get hit Marker City? Okay, alright, well, that counted. Anyway, so again, tell me in the comments if you only play online or offline. And what do you think about Call of Duty? You think they're doing okay with giving offline players like myself love? Or do you think that they're just kind of forgetting about the offline players in general and it's going more for an online-only thing? Thank you, guys. And again, I enjoyed this. It was fun. Can I get one more kill here? I am doing this live, like I said, so I want to end the video with a cool enemy kill. We are winning, too. Let's see. Can I do this? End this gameplay off? Where are the enemies here? There we go. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Mission accomplished. Good day's work.
Let's see. What was the... Oh, it was me.
Fatality.
Moron black. He's still... What is he shooting at? That corpse? 4620. Not too bad. Anyway, guys, thanks. And, yeah. If you saw that, the guy's name was Butts. B-U-T-T-S. Anyway, thanks. And we... Yeah, look, see? The orange. Butts. Great name. See you guys in the next video.